Right now, someone with just a laptop and AI tools is making more money than a full-time employee. No office, no boss, no employees. And the crazy part? Most people watching this video have the same tools, but don't know how to use them. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 AI money systems that people are quietly using to make serious income. Some are making a few $1,000s per month. Others are turning these ideas into full businesses worth millions. And the best part? You don't need to know how to code. You just need to understand how to use AI smarter than everyone else. But before we start, here's something interesting. Most people think AI will replace jobs, but smart people are doing the opposite. They're using AI to create new jobs that didn't even exist a few years ago. And the opportunities are exploding right now. But here's the key. You don't need to try all 5 ideas. You just need one. And if you stay until the end, the number 1 strategy might completely change how you think about networking and business. Let's start with number 5. 5. AI automation setup for businesses. Here's a huge problem happening right now. Thousands of business owners want to use AI, but they're completely overwhelmed. They hear about things like AI prompts, AI automation, custom chatbots, AI workflows, and honestly, most of them have no idea where to start. That's where the opportunity is. Instead of building AI, you simply set up AI systems for businesses. Think about a small business owner. Every day they spend hours doing things like writing emails, creating marketing posts, replying to customers, summarizing reports. Now imagine if an AI system could do 80% of that work automatically. To that business owner, you didn't just save time, you saved money and stress, and people pay very well for that. Here's how this simple business works. First, create a simple questionnaire for the client. Ask about their brand, tone, daily tasks, and goals. Second, use AI tools to create prompts and automation workflows. Third, organize everything into a system they can easily use. And finally, offer monthly updates and improvements. Some consultants charge $1,000 to $10,000 just to set up these AI systems. And the demand is growing every month. But the next opportunity might be even bigger because it's exploding across social media right now. And what's crazy is, most businesses already have the content needed for the next idea. They just don't realize it yet. 4. AI content repurposing agency. Right now, millions of creators and businesses are producing long videos, podcasts, interviews, YouTube content, webinars. But here's the problem. Most of that content gets used only once, which means they're wasting huge potential because one long video can actually become 30 pieces of content. Short videos, TikTok clips, Instagram reels, LinkedIn posts, Twitter threads. And AI can now do most of that work automatically. Here's a real example. A podcast creator uploads a 40-minute interview. Normally it might get 10,000 views, but someone repurposes it into 20 short clips. Those clips go viral across social media. Suddenly the total views jump to 2 million, and the person who did the repurposing, they charged $2,000 for the service. This is why content repurposing agencies are exploding right now. The process is simple. First, find businesses that already create long videos. Second, use AI tools to transcribe the content. Third, ask AI to identify the most powerful moments. Then turn those moments into short viral clips. One piece of content becomes an entire content strategy, and businesses happily pay $1,000 to $5,000 per month for this. But what if you don't want to work with social media? Well, the next idea might surprise you because it used to require coding. Now it doesn't. 3. AI website creation. A few years ago, building a website was complicated. You needed coding skills like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. But today, AI can design entire websites in minutes. You simply describe the business, and AI generates the layout, text, and design automatically. This creates a huge opportunity. You can start a simple AI website service. Here's how it works. A client fills out a form about their business. Then you use AI website builders to generate the site. After that, you make small adjustments and deliver the final website. The entire process can take just a few hours, yet businesses often pay $500 to $3,000 per website. And if you add ongoing updates, you can turn it into monthly recurring income. But now, we're about to reach the most underrated AI opportunity in this video. And this one can turn your personal experience into income. But before we go to number 2, I need to tell you something important. Most people believe they're not qualified to teach anything. They think they need to be experts, but that's not true. You only need to be a few steps ahead of someone else. And AI makes that easier than ever. 2. AI workshop and course builder. People are constantly trying to learn new skills, business skills, career skills, marketing skills, productivity skills, and companies spend billions of dollars every year on training. The problem is, creating a course or workshop used to take months. But AI can now build the entire structure for you. Here's how it works. First, ask AI to interview you about your experience. For example, maybe you learned how to grow on YouTube, or start a small business, or improve productivity. AI will ask you questions about your process. Second, AI organizes those answers into a structured workshop. Third, AI creates lesson plans, slides, and exercises. All you need to do is record the training. That training can become an online course, a workshop, or corporate training. Some creators sell workshops for $200, $500, even $2,000 per person. And once the content is created, it can generate income for years. But the number one strategy is something most people completely ignore, and it might be the most powerful idea in this entire video. 1. AI Hidden Network Finder. There's an old saying in business, your network determines your net worth. But here's something most people don't realize. You already know hundreds of valuable people. They're just hidden in your contacts. Think about your email history. Over the past 10 years, you've probably exchanged messages with thousands of people, former coworkers, clients, entrepreneurs, business owners. Some of them might now be company founders, investors, media hosts, potential partners. But finding those opportunities manually would take forever. This is where AI becomes incredibly powerful. AI tools can analyze your contacts and identify hidden opportunities. For example, AI can discover who runs companies, who hosts podcasts, who could become clients, who lives in cities you travel to. Then it can even help you write the perfect message to reconnect. Suddenly, old contacts become new opportunities. And sometimes the biggest opportunity isn't finding new people, it's reconnecting with the right ones. AI is changing the world faster than most people realize. Some people will ignore it, some people will fear it, but others will use it to build entirely new careers. The tools are already here. The opportunities are everywhere. But success with AI comes down to one simple decision. Pick one idea from this video. Focus on it. Learn it. Master it. Because the people who start experimenting with AI today are the same people who will dominate the digital economy tomorrow. And the real question is, will you watch the AI revolution, or will you build something with it?